Cats. I will never be without a pet cat. Trust me. The history of domestic cats begins over 10,000 years ago in the Near East, specifically in what is now known as modern-day Turkey. It is believed that the wild cat, also known as Felis sylvestris libica, was domesticated by humans for the first time in this region. At the time, humans and wild cats were living in close proximity due to the agricultural revolution, and the cats would hunt rodents that threatened the food supply. This mutually beneficial relationship led to the domestication of cats as they became valuable assets to early human societies. Cats played a significant role in ancient Egyptian society and culture. They were considered sacred animals and worshipped as deities by the Egyptians. The domestication of cats in Egypt was thought to have started over 5,000 years ago, where they were kept as pets and used as a form of pest control. One of the earliest depictions of cats in ancient Egypt is the bronze statue of the goddess Bastet, who was often depicted with a cat's head. She was considered the goddess of fertility, music, and love, and was also associated with the protection of women and children. The worship of Bastet was widespread, and there were many temples dedicated to her throughout Egypt. Cats in ancient Egypt were so highly regarded that they were often mummified and buried alongside their owners as a sign of respect. The most famous cat cemetery in ancient Egypt is the one at the city of Bubastis, which was dedicated to the goddess Bastet. This cemetery is estimated to contain over 300,000 cat mummies. In addition to being revered as sacred animals, cats also played an important role in the everyday lives of ancient Egyptians. They were used as effective pest control agents, hunting down rats and mice that could destroy crops and contaminate food stores. This made them valuable to farmers, and their domestication became widespread in ancient Egypt. Cats in ancient Egypt were also kept as pets and often depicted in art and literature. They were frequently shown sitting in the laps of their owners, being petted and groomed. Cats were so beloved that they were often given as gifts, and the export of cats from Egypt was strictly controlled by the government. As cats began to be domesticated, they spread throughout the world. The first evidence of domestic cats in Europe comes from a grave in Cyprus that dates back to around 7500 BCE. The cat was buried with a human, indicating that cats were seen as companions as well as for useful hunting animals. From Europe, domestic cats continued to spread throughout the world, traveling with humans on ships and becoming established in new areas. In Asia, domestic cats were also highly valued. In China, cats were used to protect silkworms from rodents. And Japanese culture is known for its love of cats, and they were often depicted in art and literature. In fact, the Japanese cat breed, the Japanese bobtail, is believed to have originated in Japan from over 1,000 years ago. In medieval Europe, cats were often associated with witchcraft and were persecuted as a result. However, this did not stop their spread throughout the continent. In fact, it is believed that the Black Plague was spread in part due to the decline of the cat population, as they were often killed for their association with witchcraft. As the world continued to evolve, so did the relationship between humans and cats. In the 1800s, cat shows became popular in England and America, leading to the breeding of different cat breeds that we see today. Domestic cats have become beloved pets all over the world, and they continue to play an important role in our society. So there you have it, guys, the fascinating history of domestic cats. From the humble beginnings in the Near East to their spread throughout the world. Cats have been a part of human society for thousands of years. Whether as hunters, companions, or worshipped as gods, whether you love them or hate them, cats have always had a special place in many of our hearts. Thanks for watching, you guys. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for more history. Bye now.